Morning fellas, Ben back again. Another product, another day. This is from Tryka gears. Tryka. Pick up. It's not gonna happen. Anyways, this is from Tryka gears. This particular charger is called a charge body, and that's where it sits. Interesting, eh? So this is a USB style charger with a battery voltage screen. A USB charger with a battery voltage screen. Now, why did I go for this? Predominantly because I wanted one more charger. This just wasn't cutting it for me. This is from the factory, and this was good enough for my mobile phone. I wanted one more for my GoPros, whatever it is that I want to charge on the go. My power bank, my GoPro, and everything. Long trips, some 400-500 kilometers on the road, and you really want your GoPro batteries, GoPro, not your action camera batteries. Now I run a DJI Osmo. This is a DJI Osmo, and so now I would love to have a charger. I wanted a charger, another dedicated charger on my machine. As simple as that, nothing more to it. And well, this comes with a lower plate, a mounting plate. Yeah, 4 screws that hold this to a plate, and the plate has been held on this GPS bracket with 2 zip ties. That's what I've done, nothing else. Just 2 zip ties, and that's done the job for me. Interesting, eh? So I can move it a little bit depending on how I want it, and that's it. This is this solid fix, nothing to worry about. Bloody thing sits comfortably there. Yeah. So this is a fantastic quality product. Very good quality. Very neat looking, very well finished, and has a rubber cap for waterproofing business. A very well finished unit. Neat looking, and kind of just made sense to put it right there because it looks the part, balances out the gap. And there's one on here on this side which is for the front facing camera. This gizmo I put over here, and on the other side you have the charger. So I like it the way it sits. Very well built. Comes with an independent wire harness. So there's the positive and negative leads, and one also has a fuse, an inbuilt fuse. The positive has the inbuilt fuse. Lovely that they have a fuse in it as well. And then the yellow wire is the ignition wire. So this has to be shoved into the accessory coupler. Okay, so I'll just walk you through how to go about doing this. This can be shoved into any ignition circuit in your motorcycle, and this would be on the positive and negative of the battery. So you'll have to remove the tank. Removing the tank, taking off the seats. Well, one more thing, what comes in the package is the charger, and another good thing is that they send you a USB Type-C cable with USB 2, I guess, 2 to Type-C charging cable, 4 zip ties, and an instruction manual of sorts, user manual. Lovely, very neatly done. I love the fact that they have the installation steps and caution business going on, printed on the packaging itself, on the outside itself, and just in case you were to not read that, you have enough information on the outside here. This retails at $12.50. Expensive for a charging unit, but looks the part, feels the part. Very well built. Okay, so as usual, ran into some problems with mods. This comes with a handlebar bracket, and the handlebar bracket should technically sit here or anywhere here. That way the length of the wire, that is this unit, this is supposed to reach the battery comfortably. But because I had this running from over here, like the tower, for it to come in from there and then go into this bracket and then come out from there, I ran short of the length. My wires ended here. So what I did was soldered up some similar gauge wire. They're not the same, but they are almost there. I mean, there would be a difference of 10-20%, but yeah, soldered these wires. I mean, what I'm trying to say is just I increased the length of the wires. So soldered 2 wires to this, and then again got the factory terminals back to the additional wire. The additional wire I had to increase by about 12-13 inches of length to get to the battery comfortably. Had to run the wire from the side, holding on to the frame. The ignition wire, the yellow wire, went into this coupler, the factory accessory coupler. So that would be the ignition wire shoved into this one half, the female connector, I guess, or the male connector, and in that I have this running to the positive line, that is the red wire, goes in like that. And this particular plug is just a blanking plug of sorts with a rubber blanking plug on top. I chopped a little bit of it and then shoved it in to hold this wire in place. Now all you need to do is just put this back in, hope it makes contact with that. It should, technically, because of so much sticking out. It will definitely make contact with the terminal inside this, and that is the end of the ignition worries. The ignition wire went in there. The rest of the wiring business going straight to the battery, positive and negative, with about 14 inches of added wire just to increase the length of the harness. The manual clearly mentions not to tamper with these wires, but when you have to do it, you have to do it as simple as that. So soldered the wires, put some electrical tape on that, and then on top of that put some heat shrink. So heat shrink business on top of electrical tape, on top of soldering, just to be 100% certain that this is not going to develop issues tomorrow. Okay fellas, so the battery part of it done. Put back the tank, did the couplers, the fuel pump, and the fuel level, shoved in the wire, and that should be turning on and charging my phone. My phone is an iPhone 5 mini. This is supposed to be a fast charger, so we'll just see if this works. Oh yeah, perfect. There you go. So turn on the key and then crank the engine. Whoa, cool. Mobile charging, and the Tryka charger reading the battery voltage at 14.4. Let's compare it to the factory is at 14.5 full voltage, whereas shows 14.3, 14.4 and 14. Yeah. So minor variations. Not much of a difference. This should be more accurate any given day. So yeah. Let's go to Google Maps. Done. That is all the convenience bits on the bike. That's the whole of it. I know there's no light. I'll turn the bike around and show to you guys how that looks. But ignition wire plugged in. These two fellas on the battery, and job done. That was it, the whole of it. That sums up the convenience part of the mods on this bike, and for now we'll keep it at that. Well, that sums it up. The convenience bits on the motorcycle, all of it. Good grips, a throttle assist, double take mirrors, Buckbuster storm handguards, the Mad Dog light, a mobile holder from SP Connect, a front facing camera, RAM mount system, the AOC C5 Pro for navigation and tire pressure monitoring system, and cameras front and back. And lastly, the Tryka gear battery cum USB outlet. There you go. It's because of the light that you're not able to pick it up, but it's quite evident if I were to park it inside. You guys just saw just a while ago. It says 14.5, but I don't know if the camera can pick this up. Yeah, it could be better, well lit, more lumens for the LEDs, but that's good enough. You need to check your battery maybe in the dark, just in the shade, not in bright lit conditions. That's that. The OC comes up with its map, and then that's the aux lights. All the convenience bits done and dusted for the Himalayan 450. If this helped in any which way, it helped. This is for my camera. One more time, this is not for my mobile phone. I'm good with that for my mobile phone. This is a fast charger for my cameras. Ben signing out for now. Ciao.